What's up everybody and welcome. My name is DJ Qtoke and welcome back. As promised, this video is literally going to be about how can you absolutely destroy your enemies in clan capital raid weekend. We're going to actually be talking about the Iranian Persians and how we literally buried them in just 18 attacks. Let's take a look and see what kind of districts they had, what their defenses look like, and just how are we able to accomplish this. Dragon Cliffs, we destroyed 3 attacks. Builders Workshop, 3 attacks. Balloon Lagoon, 3 attacks. Wizard Valley, 3 attacks. Barbarian Camp, 2 attacks. Capitol Peak, 4 attacks. Without further ado, let's get into Dragon Cliffs. Dragon Cliffs was attacked actually by me. So let's take a look and see what I did here. So I opened up with some archers. Again, sneaky archers are such an incredible way to go. My thought process behind this, I'm just going to pause this really fast. My thought process for this was to actually come around the base and sweep from the top and take out these defenses like that. Because oftentimes when you come from here, the enemy assumes you're going to come from here, so all their traps are in that direction. So anyway, let's watch this replay, and I'm using my troops to slowly gain away towards the section with the artillery, the Inferno Tower, the bomb towers, because that essentially is going to set me up to do either an air attack or possibly a HOG attack. So that's the plan. We do have some air bombs here. We have some air bombs up top. If we can get to them, then we'd be set for the next attack. So definitely, if you're kind of in doubt and you don't know how to approach a base, consider using sneaky archers because they will definitely help you set your attack up. Right here, I had an issue because I did not bring enough wall breakers, and I wanted my troops to come down into the artillery area, but unfortunately, there was this wall piece here that I couldn't do anything about. So we had to settle for, well, not attacking from up there. So we got a lot of defenses actually. We still got some decent value. We are working our way in, and so I knew for the next attack I should have no issue taking out this big compartment. And so this attack ended and we got 38% damage. Anyway, let's move into the second attack. You're gonna notice that we are gonna break that wall compartment this time, and we are going to break another wall compartment here. And so now this compartment is effectively, you know, set for us to destroy with our archers. We have a raid spell right here placed. The raid spell is actually really close to the dragon. So if we could lure the dragon out, we will also be able to use this rage to go after the dragon as well. So far we are, you know, sprinkling our archers around. We're surrounding these defenses, taking out as many as we can, and this should be it for this artillery over here. We have a rage, a bunch of archers, shouldn't be able to do nothing to us. We're going to drop another rage to help us with all these defenses. You know, sneaky archers work so well with rage because while they are alive, they will do so much, and I mean so much damage. And look at that, one set of archers did so much damage to that Inferno Tower with the rage. Look at that, boom. These dragons can't really do anything because while the dragon is here, my troops are invisible. My troops are just doing damage, and these dragons can't do nothing about it. They just fly around and pretty much get violated. Look at that. Look at this dragon. He thinks he could do something about this situation, and he can't do anything. And I'm sniping out the air defenses because if somebody in my clan wants to attack this place next and they want to use air, they definitely are going to want these air defenses taken out. So there's a trap right there. So if you came from this direction, you definitely would have felt all these traps. So we came from the top. So we avoided the majority of the traps, and we did some serious, and I mean some serious damage to this base in just 2 attacks. There wasn't much left. So let's see what happens. We got Lucky coming in, and he has essentially a small little area to take out, and because of the damage that I did, he can be as creative as he wants and he can destroy this base. We got a Hop coming in here, we got a P.E.K.K.A coming in here. The P.E.K.K.A is gonna tank, and while the P.E.K.K.A is tanking, you know, the super wizards, the archers, everybody is going to go after these dragons, and the dragons are gone. These dragons do hurt a lot, but the fact that there's just no other defense to back them up, that is it for this Dragon Cliffs. Let's take a look at Builder's Workshop. This was taken out by Bigger Tex and the 3 Kings. So if you did not watch my previous video on Bigger Tex, this is another opportunity for you to see just how amazing he is. If you didn't get to watch that video, definitely go back and watch it. My boy hit 17,000 damage. So if you want to see how he was able to accomplish that, definitely click on the previous video. So anyway, he deployed all these hogs. They did some serious amount of work. They took out some enormous amount of defenses. He triggered so many different traps, and that's gonna really set him up for the next attack. So then for the second attack, he is coming in with hogs again, but this time he's gonna be just a little bit more strategic. He's gonna expand the deployment zone, and he's just trying to trigger these traps with some of his troops. He did bring some giants. This time he's being a little bit different in the strategy of using hogs. You could use your hogs to stun defenses. You don't just need to YOLO and deploy all of them. You can use the fact that they do stun the defenses, which does actually help out quite a bit. He's being very tactical right now, and it's definitely paying off. There's no reason to drop all your hogs. They're gonna get hit by the traps. They're gonna get hit by that giant cannon. And so being very strategic is actually giving him a lot more, you know, his hogs are traveling a lot further than they would have had he not been strategic. And so we have this crusher left, and guess what we're gonna do here? We're definitely gonna drop some hogs. We're gonna stun it, and then our hogs is gonna beat on it. And what's interesting here is our hog actually gets in the zone of the artillery, and the thing is, it can't do any damage to him because he is just too close. And if it wasn't for this spear thrower, he actually would have cleared this base probably. Well, the artillery definitely. So here we go. We don't have much left here. The Kings comes in, and not much really left to do here. We are gonna fly in with the Flying Fortress. We do have some balloons to assist. And while the Flying Fortress tanks, your minions and balloons come in, and that's all she wrote. There is nothing that these defenses can do. The Flying Fortress level 2 can really tank a lot of hits. Anyway, that's it for the Builder's Workshop. Let's look at Balloon Lagoon. He got taken out in 3 attacks. First attack, 39%. Let's see what we're gonna do here. We do have a couple of zaps. We're coming in automatically with the Flying Fortress. We're starting off very strong. We do have the Flying Fortress. It did aggro those air bombs. So while those air bombs are aggroed, we are dropping a lot of air troops as well. The rapid rockets did take out all of our minions, unfortunately, but the Flying Fortress is still going strong. It is definitely heavily hurt, but it's getting healed a little bit. As you can see, it has so much HP that once it's in the red, it's very hard to get it out of the red. But now it's going into a zone where there's not that much defenses that could shoot at it. A lot of these defenses are ground. The spear throwers are air, but they don't do a lot of damage. So we are getting maximum value out of the Flying Fortress. Now it's gonna get hit with these rockets. Ooh, it actually weaved the other rocket, but now it does go down, and unfortunately, ooh, those skeletons didn't even have a chance to die. They just got vaporized. So 39% first attack, not bad. Anyway, he's coming in again with the Flying Fortress. Let's see, where is he gonna attack from? All right, so he's coming from here. He deployed the Flying Fortress. Here we go. Here come the rockets. We dropped some rages. We got some minions. Maybe he should have waited until the balloons aggroed on the Flying Fortress, but again, it's okay. Flying Fortress is very strong, and now the Flying Fortress is by itself, but it took out that rocket artillery no problem. And we got a multi-cannon here, and again, these skeletons just get vaporized so hard you don't even see their bodies. 34%. Coming up next, we have an attack by BigTom. He's gonna change it up. We got P.E.K.K.A.s, giants, and super wizards. That rocket artillery disappeared. Excuse me for one moment. And now you can see that this army is just absolutely devastating this base. P.E.K.K.A.s are so strong. Everything does not have to be flying fortress or hogs or sneaky archers. You could get very creative, and that's the point. Have fun with this game, enjoy it, and yeah, just see what different troops you could come up with, different comps, and see what you could accomplish. Anyway, Wizard Valley, here we go. BigTom coming in, 3 attacks, clearing this masterpiece of a base. Is it really a masterpiece though? Anyway, here we go. We're coming in with all of our troops. The Super P.E.K.K.A.s decided they don't want to go that way. They know a dirty secret, and so they decided to go somewhere else. They said that way is too dangerous. There's not enough stuff for us to hit. By the time we pick up our sword, you know, all those other troops are going to destroy it already. So they said, we're going to go take the scenic route and just enjoy walking all around. So while they're doing that, the Super Wizards are doing so much damage. A raged Super Wizard is very, very scary. But that's probably it for that attack. And then over here, the Super P.E.K.K.A.s are like, oh, what a nice compartment of defenses. Chop, karate chop, and karate chop. And what are we gonna do now? Guess what? Karate chop, and 2 swings and everything disappears. And now they're like, where should we go? And now they're splitting up. They're splitting up, triggering traps. And they're like, oh, what a nice building over here. It got some shiny crystals up top. Is this Knack? Is this that game Knack where you collect crystals and you get stronger? No? Okay, so we'll just break it anyway. Anyway, now they're crossing the bridge. I didn't even know P.E.K.K.A.s can walk on bridges. Boom! Because they're so heavy. I thought they would break the bridge, but that's okay. So we broke the gate. Oh, the Super P.E.K.K.A. blows himself up. He goes kamikaze. This Super P.E.K.K.A. decides that he wants to go after this building instead of the cannon. But he said, don't worry, cannon, I got you. Boom! Punches the cannon in the face. Cannon is gone. He said, spear thrower, you think you cool? You want to blast me while I'm just walking and minding my business? You done. Oh, the district is right here? I don't know. I'm going to smack it. Oh, cannon, you want some? Ooh, boom. That's it. So, BigTom coming in. First attack, 41%. Let's see what BigTom got for us for the second attack. BigTom is going to bring in the Super P.E.K.K.A.s one more time. And this time the Super P.E.K.K.A.s are going inside. And they drop that cannon. They dropped that cannon card so quickly. So quickly. That cannon card had nothing. Had nothing on those Super P.E.K.K.A.s. And now the Super P.E.K.K.A.s are going after the Infernos. And I don't know, guys. Infernos and Super P.E.K.K.A.s, usually Infernos win. Yeah, definitely. In this case, we got the Giants going after the Inferno Towers. And these Giants are getting revenge. They're getting revenge for their friends. And they are taking them out. Anyway, now these Giants are going to go south. And the Super Wizards are going to go north. See who gets further. Who's going to survive the longest. And actually, I think it was a tie. I think they both died at the same time. So anyway, BigTom is coming in for his third and final attack. He wants to finish this base off. He dropped a Super P.E.K.K.A. to the north. Is he gonna drop everything? Oh, he dropped 2 Super P.E.K.K.A.s to the north. He let the Super P.E.K.K.A.s hang out together because you know how they go. They roll deep. And the rest of the army is down here. The Super Wizards are just clearing house. Ooh, we got raged Super Wizards. Nasty, 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 nasty. Look at that damage. Look at that attack. The Super Wizard wanted to get right into the face of that cannon and he died. These Giants are so brolic. And here we go. We just got this one little hut here and they're going to go boom, Hadouken. And that is it. Just like that, we have cleared this base. So now we have the Barbarian Camp and this is so impressive. We get the Barbarian Camp destroyed in just 2 attacks. Look at this base. Look at this base. Just gets violated in just 2 attacks. BigTom coming in with the Super Wizards that are just wrecking these huts down here as they should, because some of them are next to each other and that is a mistake. And so now while these Super P.E.K.K.A.s and Giants are tanking, we will have this one Super Wizard to do some work. We have a whole bunch of Giants coming in. We got P.E.K.K.A.s versus Giants, Super Wizard assisting. P.E.K.K.A.s versus Giants. The Giants are punching the Super P.E.K.K.A.s in the face. The P.E.K.K.A.s are slicing the Super Giants. And I mean, the Super Giants got a lot of HP, but when you got a giant sword coming at you, that's gonna hurt. Anyway, here we go. The Giants are like, we're done with this place. There's no more defenses here, so we're gonna go for a little walk. The super P.E.K.K.A.s are going to assist him. The super wizard right here, he is the one mighty, the orange Power Ranger. Yeah, literally. And he's doing work. He's just following the troops, letting them do what they gotta do. You know, the giants are going after the defenses. The P.E.K.K.A.s are wrecking the regular buildings. And the super wizard, he's just like, yo, I'm just here for the ride. Anyway, we break through this wall. Everybody's going in. The super wizard, he's getting kind of rained on. Oh no, he died. He got too many stones dropped on his head. So the orange ranger is dead. Oh, we got a bomb. Bomb hits hard. Super P.E.K.K.A. blows himself up. We got another bomb. Super P.E.K.K.A. down here got 5 seconds. He gets hit with a nuke and you can't stop him. But the stones on the head definitely made him go down. Anyway, if you watched my previous video, well, never mind, because that was Bigger Tex, not Big Tex. We got 2 different accounts. Never mind. Anyway, he's coming in with all these hogs. He does not care. There's a rocket artillery. He is dropping a heal spell. He knows he could out heal the damage as long as the heal spell is put down first. And now he's just gonna hop over the fence. The super giants, they're stuck here. They can't do nothing. And the hogs run away. They just go after all these defenses. I think all the splash damage is gone. I don't think there's any more splash damage left. This giant is trying to follow along. He's saying, yo, save some for me. But these hogs are just so fast. And yo, they have gotten everything. The super giant, he thought he can have it, but the hogs took it away. He said, yo, can I get something, please? And we got this barbarian over here. He thought he could get that by himself, but the hogs did come in and wreck it. And guess what? We didn't forget about you boys. Here we go. You wanted a fight? You got your fight. But they didn't knock that giant out. The giant got lucky. So 2 attacks. That's all it took. And Barbarian Camp goes down. All right. The moment you've been waiting for. The capital peak. It took 4 attacks. And yours truly is in one of them. This is such an amazing video. You get to see a little bit from everybody. Now this base has 8,500 available loot. Let's see what we did here. We have some troops here. We're gonna try to, you know, clear a path. We're gonna drop some hogs. The hogs are actually gonna get inside. So now we have entered the clan capital, and we could do some work on there. We're gonna drop a rage. We're gonna drop some hogs. We're gonna stun this bad boy. The super wizard is gonna destroy some of these defenses right around the perimeter. And guys, don't do that. Don't put your defenses attached so close because you will get wrecked. We actually did lose our archers there because, you know, the bomb was coming down. We got jebaited. But yeah, I mean, this is pretty much it. We did how much percent? Let's see. Ooh. Can we get one more building? No, we time failed. So that's 38% first attack. Second attack is brought to you by yours truly. I have a whole bunch of archers coming in. Let's see, what was I planning here? The goal was to get rid of this giant compartment to the north because this compartment is where all the damage is at. So we're gonna drop a rage. We're gonna try to take out all these defenses. That mega hidden Tesla, it's a high level one. We have a crusher here. There's just so many defenses here that can really cause problems for whoever's gonna attack next. I think I was gonna attack next, but Lucky came in and I think he took it out, which is okay. That's totally fine. I was with the baby, and when you're with the baby, whenever you get a chance to attack, you take it. And so that's how that worked out. So we do have access to the artillery, and we're going to blast it, and it can't do nothing. We had a diversion, and so it chose to attack the wrong target. Now we have the Inferno Tower. Inferno Tower, you can't do nothing, man. Go sit down. And yeah, we're just working our way in. We do have this crusher over here, and crusher is gonna go down. We did so much amazing work over here. We took out so many key defenses that, you know, whoever attacks next, this base is a free one. If you just deploy a whole bunch of hogs here, there isn't much that this base can do now. So let's see, what does Lucky do? Yeah, so Lucky is gonna come in with a army that is composed of, you know, some different troops over here. We got super wizards, giants, hogs. We got a interesting composition here. So let's see what he's able to accomplish. So here we go. We have the super giant tanking, and we're gonna drop a barbarian to tank for the super wizard. Now the barbarian and the orange Power Rangers are fighting the spear thrower. That spear thrower goes down. And so what are we gonna do? Ooh, the bomb hits the orange Power Ranger, and now he's taking a multi-mortar in the face. Ouch. Okay, so we blow up that wall compartment. We are dropping our hogs. That multi-mortar should go down. We do need to get rid of this pesky bomb tower. Bomb towers are just very, very dangerous. They absolutely murder your hogs. Even if your hogs kill it, then guess what? When it blows up, it's gonna blow up your hogs too. So what's going on over here? We have some action going on this side of the base. We have some archers. We have some giants. We're basically trying to, you know, work that side of the base. We have some barbarians coming in here. They get triggered by a trap. Well, they trigger a trap and then they die. And I think we're gonna get, ooh, I don't know, are we gonna get this part? No, I don't think so. That bomb got us. So I'm gonna speed this up because all we have left is a couple of archers, and they're doing pretty good. I mean, he did get a lot of loot. He's at 2,800 loot already, and he's still going. He's still going. Can he get 2,900? Yes, he got 2,900. Ooh, and then that trap got him. So there's only 7% left, and we got my man Qtoke coming in. He got his P.E.K.K.A coming in. P.E.K.K.A smash. And yeah, I mean, this base doesn't really have much left, and so he definitely gets it done. The job is done, and that is it. So ladies and gentlemen, we have essentially knocked out the Iranian Persians in 18 attacks. We absolutely bodied them. We buried them. This was such an impressive set of attacks. I'm sure we could have actually done it in even less, maybe in 16 attacks or even 17 if we played our cards right. But hey, 18 attacks for an entire capital Pika level 5, that's pretty impressive if you ask me. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did not watch my previous video on Bigger Tex's attacks, how he got the 17,000 capital gold, definitely you don't want to miss that. Click the video in the, you know, off to the side and enjoy that one as well. Hopefully these videos help you. If you enjoy them, definitely don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody.